welcome back. We're giving you guys an inside look at the 9/11 mobile exhibit here at the Red River Valley Fair. And I'm going to turn to Bob because you said this is your second year helping out. First year pretty difficult for you too, you said.
Yes. Last year was my first time. And I said to myself, I can't do this. I can't speak to people about 9/11 because it was so hard. So I came last year with the Scylla Foundation, and we were in Minnesota, and it helped me quite a bit. But the Scylla Foundation is just an incredible foundation, and it started because of their family member, Stephen, who ran through the tunnels, and that's where you see Tunnel to the Towers. And they had a race for him after he died, and it grew so big, and so that's why they continued his legacy to remember. But now the Scylla Foundation has grown, and for every dollar that they receive, 94 cents goes back out. And what they do now is they build smart homes for injured warriors that are coming back from Afghanistan, Iraq. And it is an incredible, what we see with these kids coming back. Some of them come back with limbless. And with the Scylla Foundation builds homes for them so they can be a part of society again. So when I seen that, I just knew in my heart that I needed to get involved. So that's how I'm involved. And I do this once a year. This is my second year. And I will probably continue doing that as long as I can walk.
Yeah.
So,
and you said when people walk through, I mean, there's a lot of different emotions people are showing when they're reading, you know, the facts about not only the towers, but then the events that took place on 9/11.
Oh, absolutely. Because everybody knows where they were on September 11th. And sometimes we'll come across a person that will tell us a story about how they know somebody who died that day, or somebody who just missed it. And sometimes we see people that are crying, and we just leave them alone, because some things you just need to leave alone. And we just say thank you for coming, and if you need any help, we'll be glad to help you with any information.
And Jack, I think it's incredible that you guys all come here as volunteers. This is your first time doing this. Share with people how it's been for you going back and sharing because of all the brothers that you lost, and why is it so important that people come out to this exhibit?
Well, it's important that they know why we're doing this. You know, it's not just to come in here and look at things, but to understand why we're trying to raise money for these poor servicemen. A lot of them are coming back, no arms, no legs. We build smart homes. Everything's automated by the smartphone. Opens windows, closes doors, turns on lights, flushes toilets. They can live by themselves.
For the people that come out here, I mean, I know there's a lot out in that room. There's more in this room. What are some of the things that they're going to see and learn about?
Just everything, what we do. The Scylla Foundation, the runs we have, the stair climbs we have, and it's being done in other cities also. And also, I'd like to say, in the last year and a half, they've been paying off mortgages for these police officers that are getting murdered around the country, so the wife and kids can stay in their homes.
So that could be
all good. It's all good.
That could be a whole nother conversation for another time. Gentlemen, God bless you all. Thank you so much for volunteering your time to be here and share the story about 9/11. People that were actually there with the people here in our great community, we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys going to join us on the bumper cars later?
Sure.
I think,
You're going to put him in the front one, though.
as you called him, Little Bob might want to take you out, Chris.
Did you see his look? Christy is like, yeah, I'll do that, buddy.
All right, we'll have much more live from the Red River Valley Fair when we come back in just a little bit.